Sean Ray here with George Farah, the guru at the Europa Games here in Atlantic City at the conclusion of the prejudging of the 2015 competition. George, we just watched the men's pro prejudging. Let's start with the Big Mac. Big Mac missed the athletes meeting last night due to a car breakdown with George Farah, and vastly improved in 2 weeks coming off of the competition in California. That victory was waterlogged. Here he looked like he got a little bit better.
Yes, I think he was definitely on, but he still is not. I don't think he's as good as at the Arnold. You know what I mean? I think
Absolutely.
at the Arnold he looked amazing.
Yeah, he still looks like he's trying to dial it in, but
yes.
I think the story of the prejudging today was the return of 40-plus-year-old bodybuilder Branch Warren. Branch looks like he's got a lead on the first place.
He's only 40, man. He's only 40, man.
He's still 40, man. He's the older guy.
But you know, Branch just looked spot on. He looked amazing, and I think his drive too on the stage just showed that he's like, I don't know. To me, he looks like the clear winner.
Yeah, no question. His aggression, and not only his aggression, but his condition, especially in the quads.
Oh my God!
Where I think he really got a little bit more on the more symmetrical, genetically gifted Cedric. It's going to come down to apples and oranges. This is a contest of apples and oranges.
Definitely.
But it sounded like the crowd was cheering more for Branch, who seemed to be working harder for number one.
Yes, he's really, like I said, he was more aggressive. He took the stage over, basically, you know what I mean? And this is sometimes makes all the difference.
Well, that's the mark of a veteran pro. Also coming in that top three call out was Drew Tremont, who was vastly improved. I mean, he was really dark in color, but when he posed, it seemed like everything fell into place.
I like Drew. Drew's my boy. I mean, we go way back. If he was a touch fuller, if he actually give it a little, you know, more, because the poor guy, he works so hard. I mean, he's a hard-working man, and the bodybuilding is like kind of like a habit. He doesn't give it 100% like he should, but his symmetry is amazing for 40+ years old.
But not to mention, I think getting in the mix with those two veterans, it's got to be a confidence booster, because after Drew, the quality dropped off. I mean, what happened to Nick Trigilli? He looked like he was soft.
I don't know. I mean, Nick is not working with me anymore, so I don't know what happened.
Well, he's definitely got potential, but he definitely missed the mark here. And after that, I think things kind of trickled down. There's a lot of guys that have a lot of work to do. This was a contest where I think after the top three guys, it was a matter of condition, and none of those guys out of the top three were in condition.
Exactly.
Robert Piotrkowicz was obviously the most muscular.
Yeah.
He'll probably be up there fighting for 4th place.
Yeah.
Malcolm Marshall, I think, missed the mark. Kind of a disappointment. But with that, we still had a lot of pro figure, a lot of pro men's physique, and pro women's physique. Tomorrow, Saturday, right here in the same spot at 2:30, we'll come back with the finals of the competition and find out who's going to the Mr. Olympia. We already know that Cedric McMillan is going. Branch Warren has got to get that qualification by way of victory or points. We'll find out in 24 short hours. For the guru, George Farah, I'm Sean Ray, MuscularDevelopment.com.